Now, you had a situation where there was a fight that happened. I guess it was like about a year ago or something?
Yeah. But you know, that's when you doing what you doing, they gonna try to, you know, hate. And nigga, no boy, not saying I ain't get into a fight this year, but, you know, nobody ain't play with me, none, you hear me? Not like, boy, you hear me? But and last year, and I put this on my life, that fight was for somebody else, you hear me? I was fighting for somebody else. I ain't gonna say no names, but I was helping somebody else, you hear me? And they put out, this is my last time speaking on it though. That was the last video, you hear me? We pulled up at the door in front of mom and dad and you know, that was one part of the clip. People was trying to make it look a certain way, but that was not. You know, that happened last year in like February or March, and I don't know how they got that video or, you know, but guess what? Nigga know what happened for real and what happened. You know, we ain't gotta speak on that, but yeah, that was from last year. That was an old video. That somebody was trying to put himself in a situation, you know. But he made himself look like a joke.
So, I mean, so the dudes that you got into a fight with, were they affiliated with Young Thug at all?
No, there was nothing between me and that Jeffrey. There was nothing between that. That was somebody, they had some other stuff going on. And, you know, I call myself, you know, riding for people, you know, who don't, I ain't gonna say who don't ride for themselves, but, you know, I'm not about to I'm not fighting nobody battle. Nigga want, you know, if somebody come up to me and do, you know, then it's a different problem, you know. But that was somebody else's battle. That was a whole nother fight, you hear me? And I feel like, you know, the nigga I fight, I bust all them out of him. So it's like, you know, you can't speak on that video because you don't really know what happened at the fight. You don't know what happened after the fight. You don't know really what happened, you hear me? So, you know, I'm still doing me. That's all that matters. Like, niggas just be trying to put themselves in a situation, you know. I got text messages of the people who posted it begging me for features that I ain't want to do. So like, you know, they get mad and, you know, we fussing but when you somewhere else, they gonna slap you, they gonna, but nigga not play, nobody ain't do me nothing. The most they did was post that old video, you hear me? And I'm not trying to be no gangster. I'm not, like, I'm a good person, you know. I bring good vibes. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to have everything they want, you know? I don't want to be feeling like, you know, I got problems everywhere I go or, you hear me? I don't even want to be that walking steak that nigga think, oh, you hear me? I want everybody to have, so nobody want to be watching me. That's how, you know.
Well, you had a video, and I think we actually posted it on VladTV not too long ago. It was, I guess, you and your brother.
And me and my brother the two, fuck when I put on my shoes, and we don't play like that. That's my baby boy. Like, we don't have a daddy. It was me, my brother, my mama, my sister. I'm the oldest. That was my brother. Like, boy, he just walked out of one of these Atlanta jails, you know, for like 4 or 5 weeks. And it was like, you know, that's my brother. That's my flesh and blood. Like, we got the same mama, same daddy, same grandma, same grandpa. You hear me? If he want to kiss me on my cheek, he can do it. You hear me? But guess what? If a nigga come play with me, he gonna bust him in his head too. And if somebody play with him, I'm gonna do the same thing. Cause, you know, like, we not gonna let nobody play with us, but that's my brother. Like, that's brotherly love. That's my real flesh and blood. I don't care if we 80 years old. He can kiss me. Cause guess what? We not gonna be here forever. You hear me? So we gonna live our life how we want. I'll kiss my brother on his head if I wanted to. Nobody ain't gonna tell me nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I personally didn't see no problem with it because I guess the way it was posted, not everyone realized that was your actual brother. It just looked like another man kissing you in the cheek, so it looked kind of crazy.
People try to make certain situations look, nah, that's my flesh and blood. That's my, I got 6 brothers. That's my only brother. That's my flesh and blood. Like, we got all the same everything. So like, then that's my younger brother. You know, I ain't gonna say he look up to me, but, you know, I'm the oldest brother. I'm the older one, so of course, you know, I gotta make sure my brother comfortable. He make sure he happy, just like he gotta do for me. So, you know, my brother, he kiss me, he let me know he love me, he miss me. You You hear me? And some brotherly, like, boy, I can't be away from you that long, boy. You my brother. I don't care. I love him more than baddest, you hear me? I don't care about no, I choose him over Nicki Minaj, you hear me? My brother, that's my love, like, that's what we mean by that, like, that's heart, like, that's, you know, when we ain't have nothing, we were still together, so.
Wasn't there a situation, like some video where you were filming yourself and some dude started fighting in the back, or your brother rolled up on him or something like that?
Rolled up on him?
You know what I'm talking about? No, it was like you were filming yourself and then it was like some dude and your brother started tussling in the back.
No, that was, yeah, oh no, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, that was one of my, you know, I got a lot of brothers. We play like,
oh, okay.
That's my bros, all my brothers, so, you know. People just retarded. People just, that show you how crazy people are. It don't matter the age, people just crazy. Like, we just having fun. I can tell you that. I can tell you, we live life, we be, you know, life don't have no problems with it. You know, I don't have no problems with life. You hear me?
No, I mean, I feel you. I mean, I've kissed my dad on the cheek lots of times.
I see, we ain't got no daddy to kiss. We got a mama to kiss and it's us. So, you know, we the men of the house, so. You know, my brother, he ain't been away from me that long ever in his life. You know what I mean? Except when I went to jail. And that was the year before, so, I mean, that was last year. He went to jail that long this year, and I went to jail that long last year. And we not going through that no more. So, you know, that's a piece of my heart.
I mean, with that video coming out and, you know, also the way you kind of style yourself and present yourself and the Young Thug comparisons, what do you say to people that accuse you of being gay?
I get pussy. Go ask your girlfriend who I'm at, bitch. You hear me? How the fuck, how y'all, you know, if they mean gay by happy, okay. But I get so much pussy, it's ridiculous. You hear my voice going, right? Like, we live life for real. We don't worry about what people talking about, you know? I got a lot of good friends. I don't got girlfriends, you know? I got friends who love me and I love them. So, you know, niggas can say what they want.
Okay. You know, with that and the Young Thug comparisons, like, what's your take on Young Thug wearing dresses, like on the cover of his Jeffrey cover and, you know, the Calvin Klein ads and stuff like that?
I don't know. I can't speak on it because his name, that's Jeffrey Young Thug and I'm Kyyngg, like, and we two different people. I love that. I listen to his music. I listen to everybody's music. You hear me? And like, that's what he want to do.
I mean, would you ever wear a dress?
No, I ain't knocking dresses, but I can't. I'm too skinny for a dress.
I mean, Young Thug's pretty skinny too, though.
Yeah, but I would never put on no dress. Skinny jeans is my, you know, that's my swag. I love that. But dresses, that ain't my swag. That ain't no Kyyngg shit. That's like, that's big bro shit. That's what he want to do. That's big bro.
So what exactly happened with you and Rico Recklezz?
Nah, man, I found out, all right, when the video era was going on, when people was posting that video or whatever, you know, man, Rico Recklezz bumped heads into, like, I saw him at one of the events I was at with my big bro DJ Smalls, and like, it's on the internet and everything. I was with my bro Zoe Dallas from Miami, from Florida, you know. We were just chilling, we were just, you know, me, some of my New Orleans, my brothers that came from New Orleans. And so we just out there chilling, you know. We playing, we rapping, we smoking, we having a good time. You can look in the camera, Black he come walk by us, you hear me, come get in our mix. You hear me? I asked Zoe, like, I really ain't know who he was. I'm like, what is that? You hear me? Like, fuck you can, I'm not saying like, fuck he come walking. I'm on, bitch, what you trying to do? So, you know, we dapped him out. He like, oh, you know, he went to talking to the camera or whatever. Then a week later, I see him post a video of when I got into the little fight, and then he gonna tag the nigga. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, bitch, you was just on my, yeah, I'm like, we ain't gonna do, that ain't about nothing. No. He was just another, like, a dick rider, or like a click hopper. You know, he won't get, they thought that was about to go somewhere, but I don't know what the fuck. So he was just click hopping, and I asked him for his number at first. I'm like, FaceTime me, I'm like, I really want you to know what the fuck you doing. I'm like, what you post that video for? If you all on my dick, you hear me? So like, Black gonna post me on the internet. I'm like, come on, bro, you can't keep it. And y'all nigga, That's why I just leave it alone. Like I go back, I'm in the studio. I bet their music don't sound better than mine. I bet I got one of the best. I'm one of the best doing it right now. You know, and I can say that because I'm going to back every letter up. So, you know, that's all that matters.
I mean, is there any chance of the two of y'all squashing it? I mean, him and Soulja Boy just squashed it recently.
It ain't nothing to be squashed. It just was a argue, you know, like a situation like that occurred, but it wasn't even no like real beef because he didn't shoot one of my people or they didn't jump nobody that you know, they ain't do, it wasn't nothing like that. So it's not no problem. It was just a disagreement that we had, and I was just trying to get it cleared and trying to understand the agreement. I mean, trying to understand the situation. So, you know, my people, I got people in Chicago for real. So, you know, I ain't about nothing. You know, like, my big bro's in Chicago. So, that ain't about nothing. That's just a situation that happened that never happened again.